In this video, I comment on the possible future destinations or outcomes of the various locomotives and rolling stock. These comments are based on things that I've heard or read and are really just my own speculation or conclusions. It is possible that the outcomes and destinations of the items will be different from what I am speculating on in this video. Camp A at 6:20 in the morning, September 5th. I want to be here for sunrise and dawn. I like the lighting at that time. This is locomotive 303 and one of the cabooses. These are going to be saved and are going to end up at WAS for permanent display. I think they're going to get painted first. Nice almost full moon at the A-frame loader at Camp A. Swinging around, looking eastward. String of 3 locomotives that have been sold. I think they've been sold to the company that's doing the scrapping, CanWest Rail, and I'm assuming they'll eventually be resold. And there's also an old caboose, or as a cut down speeder, I'll find out when I get closer, as well as a few pieces of equipment. It's a foggy morning. I'll get closer to those locomotives in a few minutes. So Camp A is one of 4 reload sites, was on the Englewood Logging Railway, where trucks would come and drive under the A-frame here, and the lifter would lift the load of logs, complete load of logs, off the truck and onto a rail car. I'm standing on a railway track right now that actually has rails. Most of the rails on the Englewood have been removed at this time, September 2020. And this is also basically a junkyard for junked equipment in the last few months, and it'll eventually be trucked down to Campbell River for scrap. I plan to visit the other 3 reload sites later on today and see their A-frames and their junk piles too. Camp A with the A-frame, the caboose, and locomotive 303 that are being saved. And the lineup of locomotives and other equipment that's been sold and then will likely be scrapped or who knows what at this point. But the 3 formerly operational locomotives, 301, 302, and 304. And the 4102, I've got another camera set up on a tripod shooting video to do time lapse to speed up the video, looking at the string of locomotives with the idea that as the sky brightens it could make an interesting time lapse. It might work or it might not. No harm in trying. at the end of scrap row here, or whatever's going to happen to these. Behind 304 is the 5110 cut down speeder. Used to be at Nimka's shops. This is the one that was built for VLM, Victoria Lumber and Manufacturing, as a speeder. It's got some history. I really hope it doesn't end up scrapped. But this is the row of items that are leaving this area. .4104 caboose in Englewood silver and red, and 303 in Canfor yellow. These are the two that are supposed to eventually go on permanent display outside in the rain at Was in the Heritage Park. We'll see when that happens. Apparently they get painted first. I think I said that already. And the A-frame at Camp A. I like this view. Taking inventory at Camp A, 303 locomotive, 4104 caboose. The sunrise I was hoping to see didn't materialize. The fog got in the way. Little twist. Working my way down Heartbreak Row here. 4102 caboose in Canfor yellow. 5110, cut down speeder, originally from Victoria Lumber and Manufacturing. Continuing on Heartbreak Row here. This unit was at Wass's rail yard. By the old fire truck. And speeder 129. That's where it was at Wass. Caboose 4101 at Camp A. So this is what it looks like when the sun is out.